Hey, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is Donna from Tarot. Tarot to say thank you to everyone who has hit like, share, and subscribe. The channel is growing, and it's because of you. Thank you very much. Um, so I have a read today. I'm going to spill it out for you. We're going to cover and I should go over some of your astrology stuff too, because you got a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'll cover your astrology stuff, what's happening right now, when, why, and all that, and then we're going to go over what are they not telling you, how do they feel about you, what are they going to do with you, and then what are they up to right now. So we'll cover all that. As far as the astrology stuff right now, you have a lot going on. Being Leo, let's see, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yep, it's your third house. So they're starting tomorrow, and this actually, by the time this airs, it'll probably be probably be Monday. So on Monday, we're gonna go through a Mercury retrograde, and that is the planet of communication transportation in your third house of communication transportation. So it's definitely going to affect you. I can't remember if I covered this in the other video or not, but don't lend money to friends. That's never a good thing, but especially right now, because Mercury rules your second house of finances and money and your 11th house of friends, groups, and associations. So if there's any, don't be surprised if there's any miscommunication or misunderstandings between you and your friends, or within any organizations that you belong to or associations. Just kind of watch what you say and do. At least make sure it's not your fault that any kind of fallout happens. And I know that Leos have their temper and their pride. So if somebody says or does something to kind of hurt your pride, do your absolute level best not to take it personally and not to let it cause you to act up. Because Mercury retrograde is just, it's that special time when, misunderstandings and, arguments and fights happen. Not that they can't happen any other time, but it's just more likely to happen then. So, you have Pluto. Also, you have a Pluto in Capricorn, and it's been there for a while, since I think 2008. So, depending on your age, if you're young, you've probably been experiencing possibly power struggles and transformation in your work environment. If you're older, like in your 50s or 60s, whatever, then you may have been experiencing health issues, a big transformation in your health. Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully it could be like good things, like improving your health. But Pluto transforms, either for better or worse. It transforms. It's the planet of death. That's the ultimate transformation. And I think in the next year and a half, 2 years, it's going to go into your 7th house of partnerships. It's when it reaches Aquarius. Aquarius is your 7th house. So when Pluto goes into Aquarius, it's going to spend a little time there transforming your relationships. There may be power struggles in relationships. If you are, if you're Leo rising or Leo sun sign. If you're, a different rising sign, then you may already be experiencing those power struggles. Like if you're Cancer rising. So that's what's been going. Oh, and then there's a Venus retrograde. So the middle of October, middle of November, and middle of December, you're going to notice there are going to be very noticeable events happening in around the 18th, 19th, 17th, 18th, 19th of each month. Especially, let's see, there's an eclipse on the 19th of November, which is good. Everybody's going to notice that. And it's going to be on the 18th of November is when Venus enters its pre-retro shadow. The 19th is the eclipse. So that retrograde technically begins with an eclipse. It's going to be very big for relationships and money situations, because Venus is love and money. So you're going to notice partnerships. There's going to be a lot of emphasis, a lot of big changes, a lot of upheaval. Just get ready for it. And you've had Uranus for a couple of years now, going through your a couple of years, going through your 10th house of career, public image. So if your career image, if your career seems like it's kind of unstable, and you maybe have been job hopping, or there's been lots of erratic changes in your career or your public image, or people think that you come off as kind of erratic, that's why. When it moves into, let's see, it is in, I gotta think now, Taurus. It's in Taurus. So when it goes into Gemini, it will get out of that. But then it'll be causing upheaval in your friends and groups and associations. So what's going on right now? What are they not telling you? What is this person that you're dealing with, that you came here to talk about? What are they not telling you? They're feeling stuck. And they're planning on making a new start, a new passionate start. But they're cautious. but they're feeling very passionate, but they're cautious. They have a lot of passion and they're cautious, but they are planning on making a new start in love. How do they feel about you? They've actually been losing sleep. They can't sleep because of whatever's going on between you all. Sorry, my eye's watering. I was outside and the wind is blowing, and for some reason it's making my eye water. So they definitely love you. You got the Two of Grails, which in the Tarot of the Vampires is like Two of Cups. So they definitely love you. As far as feelings go, they feel heartbroken. They feel like there needs to be they need to make a decision. But they feel very loving towards you. You know, you got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, but the Three of Swords, Judgment card at the bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. So they love you, but they're heartbroken, and they're very cautious, and they are losing sleep and wanting to make a judgment call. What are they up to right now? What are they up to right now? They are up to no good. They're indulging in bad behavior, partying it up. It looks like being reckless, secretive, wanting to show their ass, I think, is what's going on. You have, what are they going to do with you? The Judgment card again at the bottom of the deck. So Judgment card's all about making decisions, making a judgment call. So this is like decision time for them. And they have what they're gonna do with you: the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, and then that Judgment card. I almost feel like they're making a decision right now. They're just kind of hide out and act single, even though they want stability. They're weighing their options. I don't even see a Two of Pentacles, but it's like they're going back and forth between stay by myself and be single, act single, or, you know, be defensive, fight for my position in, you know, stability and a home and family with this person. So they're having a hard time. I don't know if you all had a fight, an argument, or what happened, but it looks like, you know, they're in their head losing sleep over this. And they do love you. They definitely love you. But maybe you hurt their feelings. I don't know. Who knows what happened? In fact, let's use the Thelema deck to get a little more insight into what's going on. I think it is crazy that we are having a Venus retrograde during Christmas time of all times, because it starts right before Christmas. So the year ends with Venus retrograde, and the next year begins with it. Venus retrograde, again, love and money. Not the best time to get a new haircut or new wardrobe or redecorate your house or anything that you spend a lot of money on or try to improve the appearance of. It might look great and you might like it during the retrograde, but when Venus goes direct again, you're going to look back and go, what was I thinking? Seriously. Because your tastes change temporarily during the Venus retrograde. You're tasting things, and lovers from the past are going to come back and try and get with you. So just be prepared for that. If a lover from the past tries to return and mess up your relationship, if you're in a relationship at the time, I mean, don't let them mess it up. Make a decision, you know, deal with one person at a time. That may be tempting. They might be tempting, but it will not end well. And then after the Venus turns direct again, you'll look back with regret. So just don't even, if you're gonna, I don't know, it's just, Venus retrograde, definitely any relationship that has cracks in it, that retrograde will shake that thing up to really see what stands the test of time. All right, so how does this person feel about you? Yeah, see, there's the Four of Wands again. Four of Wands, Four of Wands. They feel like you are marriage material. Like they feel very stable with you. What they think of you in general. Page of Pentacles. It's not even neither one is a feelings card. There's no cups there. It's like they think of you as having something to offer, but they almost feel like that you don't have enough to offer. How else do they think of you? Eight of Swords. Like you move quickly. Actually, Eight of Swords is in your head. So, wait, they think of you as being imprisoned by your thoughts? But they also think of you... Look at that. Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. So they got back and forth between thinking that you have a lot to offer and that you have nothing to offer. I might have to continue this later at the Geth Company. What do they intend to do with you? Hide out. What are they going to actually do with you? King of Wands, be loving and passionate, and yet want to walk away. And then come back and offer, yeah, and see the Justice card, wanting to offer love, but it's not going to be a huge offer of love. So at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands, fighting. So, I don't know, Leo, who are we reading for next? Taurus. Alright, yeah, this person's a hot mess, aren't they? So it's up to you as to whether or not you're going to even tolerate this BS, but, alright. And Taurus is next. Alright, guys, love you. I'll take care. Leo, we forgot to do Donna's Destiny cards. Okay, so I didn't do the 6 Donna's Destiny cards. Man, I'm tripping over my words. Maybe your person has a hard time saying what they think and feel. Alright, 6 cards. Update your beliefs. You will meet a relative of theirs. They love you. See? But are they a hot mess? Because it looks like it. They don't know what they want. You're getting a raise. They are thinking about you. And new look. Yeah, just do it before Venus. It's pre-retro shadow. Oh, look, buy your lottery ticket. Alright, so Leo, Taurus is next. You might be dealing with the Taurus. I don't know, or somebody with heavy Taurus in that chart. But, here. Alright, Leo. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Leo, one more thing. I forgot to mention. Cancer was the sign that came out more than anything. So you might be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Cancer. Alright. I swear I'm done now. Alright. Love you. Bye.